Yeah.
Welcome everybody, it's me, Nenvis here, with my two other friends, so-called friends, in this
Yeah.
podcast.
I'm
How
fucking
about you
tired of
guys
shit.
introduce yourselves?
My name is the big. I don't know.
I'm high flip and I won't use my username ever, so fuck it.
I'm Mr. Poketainment, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting topic today.
Interesting. Good job. So
Interesting.
what do you two guys do for a living?
I get that YouTube
Nothing.
money. You know, I
Yeah,
get,
you two
We
know
don't,
money
we
that
don't
you don't even have
exactly
yet.
get money.
I get raw bitches get money.
Do you fuck bitches and get money?
Yes, I do fuck bitches and get
Fuck
money.
asses and get money.
Yeah, I fuck asses and get money, dude.
And what about you, Pi? What do you do for a living?
Nothing. I'm fucking 16.
You fucking just sit in your room watching shitty anime.
Yeah, you
I watch
fucking
JoJo, you fuck.
shit.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite JoJo?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna see you guys
Joseph.
later. I'm leaving this chat. Fuck
What?
y'all.
Why?
I don't want to talk about JoJo.
Why you don't like JoJo?
Because you're a pussy, that's why.
I hate it.
Why you hate JoJo? Is
I
it
couldn't
the art
stand.
style?
Yeah, no, not really. I really didn't care for the art style.
Why do you
I
know
started
about
watching the
JoJo?
first couple of episodes, and I was just like, oh no.
Yeah, the
Not a fan.
first 4 or 5 episodes are really slow, but then like it picks up.
Yeah.
No, I mean of like
Like any
the
anime.
Yeah, I know that,
Yeah,
but I mean
really.
like I've been starting to watch those, and then I went on to like the way later ones, and then I was just like still really didn't enjoy it. So I was just like, yeah, no thanks.
Did you read it or did you watch it? The new one. Like, did you watch it or did you read it?
I watched it. I didn't want to read it.
Fucking losers. Did you watch it or read it too, Pi? What'd you do?
I watch the anime and I would read the manga if I actually wanted to go deal with reading it.
I'm currently reading part 4. I haven't read it in a while.
I'll probably start reading once I'm finished with Stardust Crusaders, but until then...
It came back on. It's on now. It's like up to its 3rd episode now. At least the 2nd season of Stardust Crusaders. This is what my friend told me in school, and I believe him. And, you know, he's like, yeah, this is what
Actually, it's
happened,
past
and this happened.
episode 3. It's like way past episode 3.
Whatever, 4, because Thursday just happened a couple days ago.
4 is way past 3, man.
Yeah. So that was actually one of the topics. I was going to talk about shitty animes, or just animes in general that we watch. I should really say this topic for Bruno Sloth to come here, because he knows a lot about this shit, because he's a stupid weeb and whatnot. But maybe in another podcast.
But speaking of reading, while we're here, how about you guys read my fanfic?
Oh, right. Yes, the fanfic you've been waiting us.
Yeah, my eyes hurt.
I waited for
it's
a whole
too late.
Okay, we're reading it.
I only got 4 hours of sleep.
Wow, you're a douchebag.
Oh,
you
you know what, Nenvis?
No,
You know what, Nenvis? You call me that again. See what happens.
You know, Pi here, he written as a fanfic, and
wait, Nenny, don't do it. He might not give you anal if you fucking do this.
Hey, I'm not gonna give you anal, dude.
That's why he only gives me anal in the fanfic, because that's the only time he actually will do it. That's the only place he'll do it.
Wow.
Now, I'm not sure if I could fit the whole thing in the TeamSpeak chat, or if that was even a good idea.
Dude, should just put it in like Steam chat.
It doesn't fit, you dingus.
You can.
I'll send a link to it in Steam chat.
Yeah.
All right.
My fucking eyes are killing me.
Let's look this up. Let's see what this is all about.
Oh, my eyes are killing me.
Oh God. Request access.
Request access.
I need to request access to get to your Google Drive.
You need permission about this topic. What?
Oh.
It's logged.
Oh well.
Perfect.
Go to your Google Drive. You probably see a thing on the side or whatever, and it's gonna say like go do this or something.
Google Drive. What?
That's the link you gave us. You know what a Google Drive is? Your Google Docs.
I know how Google Docs is. I don't fucking know what Google Drive is.
Your Google Drive is basically like the stuff where it saves all your documents.
You know, whenever docs, whenever like they boat their docs.
Whenever they de-docs you.
Yeah, whenever they de-docs your boat, and your boat goes and you're like, oh shit, and you're like, and like it's a giant storm.
Shut up.
and the storm comes out of nowhere, flying out of your mom's butthole, and then all of a sudden you see the Lenny face come out of the moon, and the world just ended. That's the story of my life.
Welcome to White Boys in a Nutshell.
Yeah, Nenvis is part of it too.
Oh god.
Because he's a white
Welcome to the
boy.
club, Nenny.
I want to request access to this thing. But anyway, in the meantime, while you're doing that...
Yeah, you freaking jerk.
Any new... Oh yeah, so in Steam, Square Enix has a sale, apparently.
Yeah, we all know. It's a great sale.
Squeenix.
Square Enix.
Yeah, Squeenix. And
Squeenix.
I have money in my account.
Lucky bitch.
But the money's not for me.
It's not?
No. It's for my sister, apparently. My dad put it in my account because that would be easier for me to take it out and give it to her.
What?
And she never told me about it. So there's like $200. There's $200 in my account and whatnot right now. Because I went on my bank account just to see.
Okay.
Just to see it. And I see $200. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, did the company make a mistake and give this to me or something? So I called my dad and he told me all about it. It says for my sister for school and whatnot. I'm like, so why you put it in my account? It's just all because like something's wrong with her account. So like, I'm just gonna go to the bank and take it out and give it to her.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, she never shares that. He says, I told you about this. Like, no. And he's like, and he's like what? So like and I'm like, no. He's like, what? She should have said something about this. I'm like, how long ago did you put this in? He's like, about like on like Wednesday or Thursday. I'm like, what the hell? That's.
Nenvis.
No,
Nenvis.
What?
That's a nice story. But you're going a little bit out of here, and you're making it boring.
Okay, long story short.
There you go.
I have money. I wanted to buy Final Fantasy 3, but I don't have. But that money's not for me.
Great game. You need to buy it.
I can buy it right now. It's $5.
Fucking buy it. It's the greatest Final Fantasy you ever played in your life.
I know. Oh no, it's $7. I'm looking at Final Fantasy 8 right now. That's $5.
Oh.
No, it's $8 actually.
Yesterday, Final Fantasy 3 was $3.
How is it? No, it wasn't. Yesterday?
Yes, it was. Yesterday, it was.
What the fuck?
When the sale started yesterday.
Okay, you gotta read the fanfic now.
Oh god. Oh no. Here.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
I used
no.
Comic Stamp. You fucking faggot. But whatever.
I used fucking...
Holy freaking balls! That's so long.
Oh yeah, and look, it has our little pictures on because it shows us who is in it. Can I like fuck up the whole story?
No.
Can I delete it?
No. You said the
Yeah, I'm gonna
comments
delete
only.
it. I'm gonna delete it.
Oh,
it didn't work. Damn it!
How in the fuck are we gonna be? There's 3 pages. How in the hell are we gonna be? Oh,
no,
read
it's
this
only
one.
2 pages.
3 for me.
Basically only 2 pages.
Oh, yeah,
3
basically
pages.
it's only 2.
The end
But
is
like
the third page.
like the last sentence is at the bottom page, but I mean technically it's just 2.
Mm.
I okay. Well, I guess we'll get started. Can I put this in? You should like post this on fanfiction.net or something like that. And
I should.
I put a link into it.
How the hell are we gonna know which one who's reading who?
There's no parts. It's just
Yeah,
it's a
I know.
story. We just read it.
You just like pass it off when you get sick of reading.
How about this? How about
And
the
Wyatt's
writer
always gonna be sick of reading,
writer should read it to us?
No, that would be
that?
stupid.
How would that be stupid? No, we
Your
listen.
face is stupid.
And we will.
Well, no, because everyone who has a fanfic about themselves always read it with like a friend that's in the fanfic with them, and that's why it makes it more interesting because they don't know and they just
Like
laugh their ass
PewDiePie.
off.
Oh
like
God.
yeah, like PewDiePie.
All right. Okay, so who's reading?
I don't even fucking know.
It's just like English class where the teacher says, "All right, who wants to start off?" And
then
just
no one
dead
answers.
silence.
Yeah,
And then the teacher says, "Guys, don't raise all your hands at once. I can't choose if we do
Oh
that."
fuck! I didn't mean to do that.
And no one raised. All right, let's get started.
Hold your titties.
What? Oh, you're not gonna... Okay, read it then. Read it for us, baby.
No, you gotta read it because it says my name. Fucking read it.
Fuck. Wyatt was just a young boy attending YouTube High.
Oh my God.
The most prejudiced high school in all of Nippleton.
Nippon.
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 Wait, what are you?
This is why I shouldn't read it. This is why someone else should read it. I'm gonna
You're
fuck
just making
up.
it worse. Now I gotta restart this whole recording.
Look, I'll just start reading. I'll do
Wait,
reading.
wait. I'm not a great reader.
You know,
I'm just letting you know that
I'm just not
now.
gonna record it. Fuck it.
No,
I'm just gonna
record
read
it. Record
No,
it
'cause I
and
don't
get
think
someone else
it's
to
Nenvis
read
can't
it.
read and
interesting.
Wyatt won't read.
I
Want me to
would,
read
but
it?
I don't want to read the first part because
You
it's
never
me.
fucking read.
Just
I
fucking
read.
read it.
Oh shit!
He-
I read a lot.
She's just trying to get out of reading. Whatever, fine. You know what? Want me to
I
read
will
it?
read it.
I'll read it, but I'll fuck up. Just letting you know that now.
Alright. Just expect me to interrupt you if you fuck up.
You gotta be quiet though, so we can read it and we have our times and our time's sake. You know.
Are you recording
know?
it or something?
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1.
Wyatt was just a young boy attending YouTube High, the most prestigious high school in all of Nippon. He usually didn't do much, save for practicing the
That accent.
the ancient Japanese art of let's playing. In his let's play class I'm sorry, there was an older boy named Nenvis, a big muscular jock who also had a different for let's playing. I'm sorry. I see. I told you, but okay. Let me just say something really quick. I'm gonna let you finish, bud. I'm
Nenvis
gonna
is
let you,
dyslexic. Don't expect him to
Yeah,
read well.
I know that's the joke of this whole thing.
I'm gonna let you finish, but I ain't no. I'm not
Well, who
a
invited
jock
Kanye?
or big or muscular. I am the complete opposite of all three of those traits. But good try, good try. You're on the right path. You're on the right path, bye.
I thought you were reading. I was gonna be like, where the hell are you at?
Who also had affinity
Oh
for
my
let's
fucking
play.
god.
Wyatt would never admit to his face, but he had a deep. He had a deep. Wait, what? He just had a deep. Almost.
But he had a deep.
He had a
He
deep.
had a deep.
He just had a deep.
Fucking read this on.
Almost uncontrollable love for his
Nenpai.
Nenpai. One day, their teacher. Oh god, I keep losing my place.
Oh my fucking god.
No, because I my eyes, man. I blame it on the eyes.
I know, right? I'm blind as shit.
The teacher, undeniably handsome Mark Pie Flip Leno,
Oh, bullshit.
Are you saying you're more beautiful than me?
Yeah, I am.
had assigned them a group project.
Undeniably, right there.
Pfeiffer had assigned them a group project. You will have to have a partner to co-commentate with, and then you will both edit the Let's Play together.
Oh, yeah.
The muscular hot-ass teacher instructed them, Wyatt, Nenvis, you two are partnered off for the project. Wyatt blushed and let his Nenpai as their teacher listed off more groups. Oh god. Jeez. He had to come prepared to speak to his one true love. Had he put on his... God damn it, what the fuck? Oh, something's keep my leg.
Where the hell are we at?
No, I hurt my leg. We're like not even nowhere near the end.
Yeah,
No, because you're reading so slow.
But then, okay, well, I'm not good at reading out loud. Let's let you know.
I'm about to stop this.
Here, I'll fucking read.
Fine.
No, I'm done.
I can
Fuck
read
that.
at speed. I'll just
I'm
fucking
fucking
start wherever
done.
I'm
Fine, don't record Wyatt. Don't skin off my back, man.
Wyatt blushed and looked at his Nenpai as their teacher listed off more groups. He hadn't come prepared to speak to his one true love. Had he put on his deodorant today? Will Nen notice he hasn't showered recently? He swallowed his fears and got up to sit next to his crush. He flinched as he heard Nenvis's masculine, but not more masculine than the teacher, motherfucker. His voice said,
I'm masculine, motherfucker.
Come on, kid. Sit down. Wyatt was worried. How would such a successful let's play... That was a Nenvis moment.
Yeah, I know, right?
How would such a successful let's player like himself approach such a low-level let's player like Nenvis? He was pretty popular, but he was such a notoriously poor performer in class. Catching himself, just awkwardly staring at Nenvis's pectoral muscles, he let out a quick, nervous, hello. Take a seat, kid. Nenvis's powerful voice spoke out. Wyatt did as he was told. He tried to hide the fact that his face was red as a beet. Nenvis had realized Wyatt's embarrassment to be near... Fuck. I'm turning into Nenvis. Fucking your dyslexia. I caught dyslexia from Nenvis.
Yeah.
I think we should read our fanfic.
Wyatt did as he was told. He tried to hide the fact that his face was red as a beet. Nenvis had realized Wyatt's embarrassment to be near him. "What are you so red for?" he said. Wyatt freaked out, searching for a reason to be embarrassed near his Nenpai.
Yeah.
And he blurted out,
Sorry.
"It's just that I need someone to walk me home later." Nenvis, being the strong,
Fuck.
intelligent man
So not.
he
I don't
was,
know.
but still not as strong or handsome as or intelligent as the teacher, offered to walk Wyatt-sama home.
Wyatt-sama?
Now he had to walk home with his Nen.
Oh god.
Later that evening, Nenvis met Wyatt outside the front gate of the school. Nenvis had realized that Wyatt loved him, so he brought some
I love you,
things
Nenvis.
with him. Hey, faggots.
Hey, time out for a second.
Oh
wait,
my god. You don't
did I-
time out in
Time
a
out
video.
for a second.
Who the hell times out? You know what? This is why I stopped recording.
Okay,
'Cause
good for
Nenvis-
you. I don't care. It's not a professional
Yes, it
video where
fucking is.
you can't. It's just fucking a
Well,
podcast.
you want to make it
We do-
dramatic and sound good. You're just making this sound like
Well, you're making it
someone
worse
wrote on
right
a
now,
piece
so
of
shut up.
paper.
I just had to ask one question. How did I find out that I knew that he loved me?
Because you
That's
were
a
like
good question.
noticing all the clues. He was like blushing and shit, and he's like acting
Okay,
nervous.
I thought I missed something. I was like, wait, what? I found out already? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Continue on with this great
Fucking
wonderful
time, you
show.
know.
Come on, you're not gonna continue?
Oh wait, fuck, I thought we were done. Whatever.
Oh, we're done?
No, I thought we were done, but no,
Oh.
apparently not.
No, what the fuck? Go,
Later that
keep
evening.
reading.
Nenvis met Wyatt outside the front gate of the school. Nenvis had realized that Wyatt loved him, so he brought some things with him that make the night better. Winky face.
Boy. This is
Here,
Or
kid,
shit.
this way, Nenvis commanded Wyatt.
Yes, Nenpai.
Wyatt nervously said. They walked behind the school. The alley behind the school was dirty, but nonetheless unpopulated. No one ever walked back there. It was so dirty, save for the janitor, who would dump the school's garbage into the dumpster every night at 5 o'clock.
Wow.
That
Way to know
gave,
the times.
that gave Nenvis just 2 whole hours to make his move.
great.
Why are we here, Nenny?
Wyatt said, cowering a little. Shut up, kid. I know you want to
Whoa.
fuck me.
Oh god.
Wyatt turned red, his knees beginning to quiver.
Don't be such a fucking queer.
Wyatt exclaimed. Nenvis started undressing Wyatt and put his finger to his lip.
It's all over now.
You would make
Get
that
your memes
reference.
out of here, you fuck. Wyatt did as he was told, and shortly, Nenny had both himself and Wyatt stripped down, naked as the day they were born.
Oh yeah.
Nenny pulled his condoms from his backpack.
Oh,
Bend
boy.
over, you fucking whore.
I don't use no condoms. I'm a man. I
Wyatt
going
was
raw.
Wyatt was a little frightened, but oddly turned on. He never thought the idea of having sex in a dirty alley would be so exciting. He was turned on like never before.
Oh, Nen.
Wyatt exclaimed as a sense of euphoria washed over both him and his fedora. Oh yeah, I imagine Wyatt always wore fedoras. Such a fucking
I always
faggot,
wore
swear.
fedoras during my live streams. Don't you
Oh,
remember
fucking
those
cares about your
days?
damn fedoras.
No, I was a fedora
Fucking
kid.
neck
Shut up.
As Nenvis thrusted Wyatt's asshole like a jouster thrusting through an enemy's heart, he began to lick the back of Wyatt's neck.
Oh god.
Wyatt shuddered with orgasmic levels of excitement.
Oh, Nenpai. I'm gonna cummies if you don't stop.
Oh god.
Nenvis knew Wyatt wanted the cummies, so he thrusted harder.
Ugh!
However, Wyatt, contrary to what he had said, never did cummies. After repeating his rhythmic thrusting for over an hour, Nenvis checked his watch to find that it was almost 5 o'clock. He quickly pulled out of Wyatt's butthole and they dressed up, hoping the janitor would not come early. They quickly scurried home and said not a word to their parents or other family. From then on, they always met in the back alley to have sex every single day after Let's
Alright.
Play class. But no matter how hard they thrusted, no matter what sex toys they used, Wyatt
Oh.
would never cummies. One day, the sexual frustration got to Nenvis. He grabbed Wyatt by the twin tails and began striking him in a fury one day. As
Yeah,
Wyatt
motherfucker.
laid there, naked and crying, Nenvis shouted at him, "Why won't you come? Why won't you come, you kid?" I think my
Actually,
parents
it
have heard
was-
that one.
Actually, it was you fucking kid. You missed the word there.
Whatever. The janitor, who was cleaning the hallways,
Missed a bit
heard them through the
of
window. He ran out to find a naked Nenvis pulling hard on a naked Wyatt's penis.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, take that, motherfucker. Ugh!
They got suspended from school for a week, and their parents
Wow.
forbid them from seeing each other. Only a week, because, you know,
Only a
butthole
week.
fucking is fine. It's not on campus. After many days of being lonely and sad, Nenvis received a letter from his little cake from Sama. Dear Nenpai, I just visited the doctor the other day. Turns out I have erectile dysfunction. I'm sorry, Nenny. I still love you. And want to please you.
Okay.
Will you still love me? Then he was shocked. He sent his little Wyatt Sama one letter and letters. I fucking killed Nenvis.
Wait, what?
I fucking killed you for that.
Wait, go back. Read that again. What did you say? You killed me? Never
No,
was shocked. He
Nenvis was
sent his
shocked.
little Wyatt
He sent his little
Sama.
Wyatt Sama one letter and to let him know just how he felt. Later that week, Wyatt's mother walked into his room to find her son crying and holding a note in his hand.
What's wrong, honey?
You know
She
what?
asked.
I gotta go get a drink.
No! Shut your fucking ass down!
You thirsty?
I gotta pee too.
No, you don't.
Hurt.
No, you don't. You're gonna
Wyatt,
sit here and enjoy
You
this.
can't masturbate to the fanfic until it's over.
Yeah,
That's
fuck
Yeah,
it.
the
you
rule.
get-
I'll be
gotta-
back. You kiss my nut.
No, you gotta stay
No,
and
you
listen.
Can kiss my nut. I'm being
No, Wyatt, you're the worst. You're the worst, Wyatt. Sit your ass
He's
down.
fucking worst.
God, okay, I'm
Out of
gonna
all
wait
the
for his
times
ass.
to have to pee, he goes and chooses now.
Oh my god, yeah, now I have to wait for this fucking kid to come back so we can continue reading this story. God,
What
now,
a
I'm gonna-
fucking fuck.
now I might have to cut this out now during the fucking podcast aren't supposed to be edited. It's supposed to just go in and fucking record. But now I have to edit it, which sucks.
Nah, just leave this all in.
Leave it on.
Just leave the
Don't
next
cut-
like 10 minutes of nothing in.
Oh my
10 minutes of us sitting here,
God.
like don't even talk, just sit here in awkward silence for like 10 more minutes until Wyatt gets back.
Okay.
And then like 5 more even after he gets back.
Alright.
Quality. Fucking Wyatt. So, while we're waiting, how do you like my plot twist? of
Shut the
Wyatt
fuck
having-
up, man! You gotta be quiet. No, wait, what are you
Fucking
gonna
rude.
ask? Were you asking?
So, how do you like my plot twist of Wyatt having erectile dysfunction?
I'm
I
back.
thought that was the best thing ever.
Alright, Wyatt,
Did
that's the
you,
penis.
wait, why? Did you have to go to the bathroom and check if you actually had erectile dysfunction?
No.
Okay, let's continue.
Alright. Nenvis was shocked. He sent his little Wyatt Sama one letter to let him know just how he felt. Fuck you too, bitch. Later that
You're
week,
worse than me.
Wyatt's mother walked into his room to find her son crying and holding a note in his hand.
What's wrong, honey?
She asked. Wyatt, trying to hold back his tears, handed his mother the note. She read only 2 simple sentences on the note. On the note. Fucking Nenvis. I blame you. You're bringing making me
You
dyslexic.
can't even say it now.
My
Wow,
ADHD
really-
dyslexia.
It's really coming down on you hard, man.
Alright. What's wrong, honey? She asked. Wyatt, trying to hold back his tears, handed his mother through the note. Fucking whatever. She read only 2 simple sentences on the note. We're through. Fuck you, faggot. Wyatt, in a
That's-
sorrowful rage, sent Nenvis a letter in response. Well, I'm glad we're through. Clifford! Nenvis
Hey!
was infuriated. How could this kid have the guts to call him by his real name? After a
Yeah,
few
what
more
the
letters,
fuck? That's supposed to use our name. That's supposed to use my username,
they agreed
asshole.
to fight in front of the school at the gate. Everyone at YouTube High was excited to see the fight. Everyone knew it was coming. It was
Yeah,
no
but-
secret that Nenvis and Wyatt had such a steamy relationship, and they were excited to see it end like this. Wyatt and Nenvis met after school on a Friday, and they stood there, staring each other down for minutes. The crowd had already begun to form, chanting, "Fight! Fight! Fight!" rhythmatically. Wyatt and Nenvis showed up and fuck my life. Wyatt and Nenvis showed no sign of interest in the crowd. Wyatt. Nenvis finally mumbled. Clifford, Wyatt uttered. The mention of his real name threw Nenvis into a rage. Nenvis tackled Wyatt to the ground as he shouted, "Don't call me Clifford!"
You motherfucker, don't call me that.
Nenvis
I
laid
have
on
a
top of
username for a reason.
Nenvis laid on top of Wyatt, punching him repeatedly in the jaw. The crowd erupted into a gleeful roar. Wyatt shed a few tears, noticing their beautiful relationship falling to pieces like this.
Why
Nenvis saw these tears and thought the same. His punches slowed to a halt. The crowd grew silent, wondering why Nenvis had stopped. It was then Nenvis began to strip.
Oh God.
Wyatt stopped crying, recognizing what Nenvis was doing. Fuck my life. Recognizing what Nenny was doing, and began to strip as well. The crowd gasped as Wyatt and Nenvis began to have hot, steamy, angry makeup sex right in front of them all. Some people whipped out their phones, others whipped out their penises. Some people fled in horror, some people threw up in disgust. One man even did what no other man would choose to do. Unsheath his penis and furiously masturbate. The two lovers... Yeah, Tim contributed that one.
Oh God.
So good. The two lovers didn't care, though. They had their relationship back together, and that's all they wanted. They never had another argument again, and Nenvis learned to love his boyfriend's perpetually soft penis. They had fucking hardcore anal every day for the rest of their lives, even as they grew old and withered. The end of Arc 1.
I call for a sequel. I would like a sequel.
The
I already
best
have
part
another
about that
fanfic that I
whole
made.
thing was the very last part where we started to get into a fight. That was like my favorite part of the whole thing.
Hey, fuck you,
Like
asshole!
the beginning and stuff, I kind of just zoned out. It just wasn't in my field, but the ending was amazing.
He's denying it. He really liked it. That's why he's saying that it was.
He's denying that he was
I'm
that he loved to
denying
furiously masturbate to it.
Yeah.
Does
Can I
anyone
send you
else
the
here have an
original
erection?
fanfic I made that was
'Cause I
unrelated
don't.
to that.
Does anyone else here have an erection? Because I don't.
I know
I
you
had
do,
one.
Nenvis. I know you do.
I,
You guys
actually,
Bastard.
honestly,
you guys want to read my
I
other
actually
fanfic
don't.
I made?
What's it about?
No, not
Well,
really.
what do you think it's about? It's about you guys and fucking.
If we just really read one of us fucking like
Yeah,
that.
but the fucking happens in a different way here, and it's a different type of fucking.
I think we might have to say that for another episode, but maybe I'll think about it.
This
Well,
one's
let's move
fun.
on. Let's move on. Well,
Are you
we
saying
got
that you want to move on from having anal with Wyatt? See,
no, I can't like do it all at once. I can't.
her mom. She ate my toes.
You done? No, it's not that. Yeah, I'm trying to actually talk about something serious here, and you're just like singing.
Whoa, don't get cocky on me.
Oh, wait.
You're
We're
the
talking
one who
about serious
interrupted
things?
everything.
Excuse me, I was interrupting in a good way. I wasn't like, I was. You just don't get up to fucking leave in the middle of the story.
You go pee.
Yeah, really.
Like,
Oh, you want me to
squeeze your
just pee
penis.
all over my
That's what you were
computer?
doing anyways.
How would you hold it?
No,
It's not that
I
long.
had to
You're a
pee.
big. You're a
Wrap
big
like a,
boy.
good
wrap
for
like a
you. You
piece
can
of
get
paper
bladder
around your
cancer from
penis and
holding
just
your
like
bladder
tie
in.
it together or something.
You can get bladder.
You can get bladder. Yeah, I know.
You can get bladder.
This is what happens when you run off of 4 hours of sleep.
And whose fault is that?
Yours, fucking bitch.
Should've been like me. I didn't go to school today. I was really tired. I was really tired this morning. I was woke
Do you
up.
think I really would have if I had the choice?
Yes,
No.
you would stay home.
Yeah, exactly. But I had no choice. I had to go.
Why didn't you? Why didn't you have a choice?
My mom wouldn't let me. I missed too many days of school.
You didn't have a choice because I offered to not give
Well,
an
how
anal for
many
fucking
how
good.
many female siblings do you have?
2.
How old
Yeah,
are they?
me and his sister.
Yeah. How old are they?
I mean, no, I have
Well,
one.
I'm
This
just
is
saying
sister.
many,
this
and
is
I'm
a serious
available.
question. This is a serious question. How old are they?
My sister is 16. She's older than me. She's in 11th grade. And then there's my mom.
And she's me.
that's your other. Okay. All right. Never mind then.
Yeah, and
'Cause
then
my-
there's
my-
Mark.
'cause
He's 16. He's
My mom
one
said
grade
to
ahead
this
of me.
morning. My mom said this morning. She's like, all right, you know what? I understand. Cause I remember when she said like I remember when the girls. She talked about my sisters. So like
Yeah.
when they were on their periods and whatnot, they didn't feel good enough to go to school. I let them stay at home, and you don't feel good right now, and it's not fair. So I'll let you stay home today. I'm like, yes. So yeah.
Cool.
So kids in the future, make sure you have female siblings so you can stay home.
Kids in the future, make sure to fucking like stab yourself or some shit to get into a hospital and away from school.
Oh my god.
It works pretty fucking
That's
well.
so true.
Yeah, I agree with that one, to be honest.
I need to clean up my room. My room's been fucking. So next topic, I guess. We're gonna talk about, I guess, games or whatever. Shit about games and whatnot. What games are coming out? Is there any new games that are coming out soon? Only game I know that's coming out in beginning of March is like
They're remaking Battlefield
Fuck.
1 for the PC. It's supposed to be
they are?
extremely graphical. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I know Resident Evil 1 came out, the remaster for that, and I watched my friends live stream it and it looked really cool. But
Yeah.
it's slow for me.
It is a really cool
like
game. Yeah.
Same thing with Grim Fandango. They did that too. I really want to buy that game as well because that game I knew about the game before the remaster. America I saw it a while ago. I'm like, oh, this game's pretty cool. And then like,
Yeah.
someone's like, oh, they're making a remaster. I'm like, oh, what? And I go and I look. Also, yeah, Final Fantasy Type 0 is coming out in March.
Cool.
I know. I just kind of whatever. And what other games are coming out? I don't think there really are many games we really know that are coming out at least soon. Unless I'm just pretty dumb. And there are a bunch of games coming out soon. I just don't know it. I know Evo, whatever the hell that game is called, that's coming out soon. So.
Did you just call Evo a video game?
Yeah, I know,
Nenvis.
right?
Really?
Evo
What?
is an event for fighting games.
Oh, does
Dude,
it
I don't
Evo?
know. I don't know about you,
I
but
know. I'm
E3 is
sorry.
my
I'm
favorite
sorry.
video game.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean Evo. I meant to say Evolve. That
Yeah, Evolve's coming out in 3
Evolve.
days.
Evolve. I didn't mean to say Evo. I'm sorry. I see.
Dude, E3 is my favorite fighting game.
Yeah, I know, right? E3 favorite.
Wow, I just realized
They have
that.
what's that other game that's coming out? Oh yeah, GTA 5 PC. Thinking of getting that.
I just bought GTA 5 remastered for my PS4.
Well,
the
you're a loser.
remastered?
What?
Please tell me you're like just fucking up and there's no such thing as a remastered version of GTA 5.
There is a remastered version of GTA 5.
That is sad
That
as
is
fuck.
so stupid.
Exactly.
Well,
Came
it's
out not that long ago.
yeah.
It's not necessarily a remaster. Well, it kind of is. It's just like next gen version where it's
Stupid,
basically,
though.
but it's still set remaster. Oh, wait, let you look at the box. At the box, does it say remastered on it?
You know what you guys need to get? Don't Starve
Yeah.
Together.
What? Don't Starve.
Well, we're fucking
Together.
good, but I don't want. Just spend
19
money on
bucks,
shit
yeah,
that I already have, and I'll get for free.
What?
Spend the Auto online.
I'm not getting
Let's
it
see.
until it comes out of beta because I don't want to buy it when I
It's
can
in
get it for
alpha.
free.
Well,
It's in alpha.
it's kind of a
Whatever.
remaster because I'm looking at the back right now. It says features that like are all new graphics and some new features and whatnot that are exclusive to like the next gen version. So yeah, it is a remaster in a way.
Final Fantasy 3 has an update.
It does. Oh.
Yeah.
No, but the remastered version for GTA 5, it's basically the only like gameplay changing thing is just now it's first person view.
Yeah.
Other than that, just the graphics on it don't look. Graphics look exactly the same.
Yeah,
It's more
exactly.
it's just more crisp, but that's pretty much it. I mean,
And then there's those console players who are like, everything's better on console. The game
yeah,
runs so
I have two group
smoother.
of friends. I have my console friends that are from school and like from school, and the ones that moved away from elementary school.
Yeah.
And then I have my PC elitist friends, you guys. No, I'm a PC elitist at school too, even though like I don't even care about PC that much. I'm like, yeah, PC master race, motherfucker. The only reason why I say that in school is because kids are like, no PlayStation, no Xbox. And I just walk in like, guys, come on, PC's the best.
Yeah.
PC's the
guys,
best.
PC. And they're
PC.
like, what's PC? You mean pussy? Because I get a lot of that.
Yeah,
Sick.
really.
Yeah.
And no comeback day. I always the comeback I hear the most from those kids is like, well, where's the PC 2? I'm like,
Really?
really? And like, it's upgradable. There's no PC 2.
Exactly.
There's different models of PC.
The only
Could be like a PC
the
2,
only comments I get when talking to console players about PC and how PC's million times better is the comment is just PC is too expensive. I can't afford it. You could build a computer for $300 that is really good for gaming. I don't understand why people just don't do that. Save your money.
Well,
Max.
you can yell at me
because-
for that because I spent like $900 on my computer.
Yeah, I
That's
spent
because-
like 1,000 on mine.
Because reason why was it's not that I like didn't know like people because when I talk to kids at school they're like, why'd you do that? Why didn't you just like build it? It costs so much less. I'm like, I don't know how to fucking build a computer. Like, well, it's really
Yeah.
easy. It's really easy. I know how to do it. It's like, okay, I don't fucking know how.
Yeah,
I don't
and
know
then
what parts to get. I don't know how to
Yeah.
set up everything. So I just fucking buy it. It's easier.
Hey.
And then there's those kids who are like, oh yeah, and no, not the kids. And then there's like, as soon as the console comes out, it's like $700. Go buy a
Yeah.
computer that is worth that much and is really great for gaming. Like people
Mods.
I don't know why you just don't
Mods.
save your money then.
I mean, there's like console's pretty good. I mean, there's also like a preference. People like consoles like maybe it's the console experience that like you have a controller and you play on the TV. I can understand if you don't want to like sit down and play on the computer like with the keyboard or whatever.
Well, yeah, but you can
like,
still use a controller.
Yeah, you can still use one, but not everyone has one. Or not that. Maybe people want to like sit on their couch and play like in their den.
Well, yeah,
like
I know that. But like if you come from like Xbox or like PS3, most of the time they're gonna give you that USB cord to charge your controller with, so you can just plug that right in and it works.
That's what I do with my PS3 controller.
Yeah, so I got a $20 Xbox wired controller that I use for gaming, and it's perfectly fine.
I think I might do that actually because I'm you know how pissed off I get with my PS3 controller.
Yeah, like the PS3 controllers, that's a different thing because you have to download all the drivers and you have to get it all working, and it's just a struggle.
It's not just that. The driver's fun. It's just the PS3 controller itself. Like if you unplug it or something like that,
yeah, it turns on your Xbox.
It turns on your PS3.
Yeah.
Or like if you like plug it back in. Sometimes like this actually hasn't happened in a while, but I might just jinxed it. But it used to happen a lot with me. Like my PS3 controller, it will be charging, and I couldn't like plug it in and play at the same time if it was like charging or whatever. It just wouldn't work on my PC. So I was kind of annoyed at that. So I might consider.
Yeah. That's a problem with Windows 8 though. Like Windows 8 has that problem a lot.
Well, I have Windows 9 now. Apparently, I didn't even know about it until like a few weeks later because I saw the icon change.
Nenny.
What?
There's no Windows 9.
Is it Windows 9? Because I always see people talking about Windows 10.
A Windows 10's coming out. There's not a Windows 9 at all. They skipped it.
They skipped it because Microsoft is fucking dumb.
Yeah, they skipped
it. I heard that. No. I'm not trying to prove you wrong. If you're right, you're right.
I know. I'm just gonna say.
Whoever told you
this is stupid.
No, I saw it on. Well, I guess maybe don't believe everything on the internet, but I don't know because no, it's no. It's a Windows 9, and the icon of it was different. And look at my computer. And on the bottom thing, it has the same icon. I'm like, oh, so this is like the update.
You mean start
Windows
menu?
9? Yeah, the start menu icon.
Yeah, they changed that though. They always change that. It's an update.
All right, because when it showed that Windows icon.
Yeah.
That was then it said Windows 9 on it, so I'm like, oh, it's just like Windows 9. It's like an update, but not really even like. Oh, okay. So I don't know. That's what I saw. So that's why.
It was just an update for their start button.
Right.
They have those every so often, so.
Windows 7 was the best, though.
Yeah, Windows 7 still is.
I mean, I don't really know why. Why does everyone hate Windows 8?
It's basically just the layout and the features it has. Like, you know how like if you hit that start button, it takes you to like this whole new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mainly the main problem with it because for gaming, that was what most of the people had problems with, and it kind of just like made their games. Crash because of it, because it would always just randomly go into it, or it would just pop up and lag the game. It had a lot of problems.
I mean, personally, me, I don't really care for it. I mean, like, I don't have problems with it. I mean, it's there. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I mean, it's fine, but I slightly more prefer Windows 7 because it's just like, I mean, it works the same. Both of them work the same for me. I just like Windows 7 better because when you click the start menu, everything's right there. I mean, this whole new interface thing is pretty cool if you're more... Yeah. I mean, Windows 8's good for like an older person that's not really too familiar with computers where things are...
Or who's not gaming. That's mainly what it's really good for.
So basically, it's just a Mac for people who don't want to use a Mac.
Yeah.
Or like it's like a business computer almost. Like
it's like a cheaper Mac, really.
Yeah.
Because Macs are expensive as fuck.
Yeah, I like it that we went from reading a fanfic to a professional like conversation about something serious.
Yeah, you should probably just cut everything out and just add this.
Guys, look, we're more professional now.
Yeah.
No longer the BS podcast.
Did you guys hear about the new browser they're gonna be making for Windows 10? It's basically they're getting rid of Windows. I mean, not Windows. They're getting rid of Internet Explorer 10.
Hell yeah!
And they're gonna add in like their newer.
Their own.
Yeah, it's their
Windows
own
browser.
but it's in
First
beta.
party browser.
And it's literally one space ahead of like the Internet Explorer, so it's just like slightly better than it. But I don't know. I haven't used it at all.
As a kid says in my school, he said, Internet Explorer, the best browser to download another browser.
Exactly.
I was like,
Everyone, I love when
you're damn
everyone says
right.
that.
I was like,
Everyone, I love when
you're damn
everyone says
right.
that. Yeah. It's like
Like,
that's the
you're
most
damn right.
truest thing I've ever heard.
I'm like, what do you? I went around asking, what do you use Internet Explorer for? And it's like to download Google Chrome. I'm like,
Yeah, exactly.
exactly. Then you're damn right. You're damn right.
It's like whoever doesn't use Internet Explorer to download Google Chrome or Firefox or whatever you're gonna use, then I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Right. I'm just dropping things on my desk right now. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
listening. But anyway, Pa, you haven't been talking at all that
Yeah, I
much. It's
know,
been
right?
mostly just
Yeah, I know.
us.
He's just extremely
Why?
quiet.
Why? You shy or something?
No, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, I know, right? My eyes are killing me right now.
Then why? What the fuck? Why you guys do podcasts with me earlier so you're not tired?
Well, we couldn't have if we had no choice.
Yes, you
We were
do. You have
kind
a
of at a
choice.
restaurant most of the day.
Yeah.
Admittedly, we
Laughing our
also brought my
asses off.
laptop and just played Castle Crashers in the fucking restaurant the whole time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, well, any other tones? What other topic I was going to talk about? I was going to talk about games that were like remakes, or not remakes. I'm sorry, like games are like finished, like the things are over. Like I get the fear that
You know, we should talk about like alpha games.
okay, fine. We're talking about
Like
alpha
games in
games.
alpha.
I was gonna say okay, yeah, fine.
What about that DayZ?
We don't talk
Fucking
about that here.
hell.
We don't talk about that here. What about
Yeah.
Unturned? Unturned's pretty fun. My friend been asking
You
me
know,
about
I
that.
haven't been.
Yeah.
I haven't really touched that game in a while.
I haven't. Me neither. My friends been asking me, he's like, did it make any updates for it? I'm like, I don't have to go check. I never get to check.
Yeah,
for them.
exactly.
I might do that actually soon.
Like one day I might just start to play it again.
What other alpha games are there? Oh yeah, I was talking about this with my friends too. About I mean on my consoles and whatnot. I
Yeah.
was telling them that they're asking me about like all these like out like these like unfinished games or like in alpha games, these early access games and whatnot and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, if you notice nowadays everything's early access, everything's like unfinished games. Like all the games that I like. I think they're finished, but then I go find out they're unfinished. I'm like, oh, then
That's
why
why
is
the
it
older
out?
days were better when they would complete a game,
I
put it
know.
out, and it would be completely finished, so you wouldn't have to worry about all them crappy like bugs and glitches and texture things going on, and the games crashing all the time.
I think they just wanted let's just get it, because the gaming community is getting really big.
Yeah.
It's getting flooded, and everything's just getting really big. And just I
Yeah.
think just want to quickly get it out. Like, oh guys, look at us, trying to be ahead
Yeah,
of the
they're just trying to get all that money fast. Also,
Yeah.
really quick thing. So, you know that, this also goes to Mark. You know that really, I mean, not that, yeah, that really annoying, like, shark meme from the Super Bowl?
Annoying.
Oh,
It's the
shark! I
best
see that
fucking
all
meme
over
ever.
fucking Tumblr.
I Tumblr. They have that in the game Speedrunners too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like that
It's-
just started. Come on.
Exactly, and it's literally in the game.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I said. I was like, oh, no. Please, God, no.
I mean, they were even on the Late Show, the Late
Yeah,
Late
I
Show.
know.
And like, damn, they got really popular like instantly. I can't wait
Yeah.
till I can't wait to die.
That shark just got...
That's a
really
fad,
popular.
and that's a good no.
It's a good thing for them.
That's what this whole thing is. This whole thing with early access games. I was talking to someone else that said they think it's just a fad, as in it's just gonna be here for a short time. As in, the person said, yeah, it's probably gonna be around for another like 5 or 4 more years, and then like after that, it's gonna go back to like people actually making full games and then like releasing them, not like
Well, yeah.
early access stuff.
Yeah, true. But I mean, like, you never really see that on consoles. I mean, there's always games released in beta on, like, consoles. Like, recently, everyone was able to get into the beta on PS4 and Xbox One for Battlefield Hardline. And now you could do that on PC, too. I mean, right now it's out for everyone for beta. So,
Well, yeah, but I think those AAA games, I mean, those betas are different in a way.
yeah,
They're
I
more,
agree.
they're not like on development hell, like in
Yeah.
most alpha or like pre-game, early access games are, that they're
Yeah.
just they're there, and then like they never update, or when they update it's like one little thing, and then they're never really released, just like DayZ
Yeah.
or like any of those other games.
Like, I really never learned what alpha games and beta games were until I started to get into the PC genre of everything, because I used to be a really big console gamer. I'd come home every day from doing anything, sit down, put on the console, and just play the hell out of it for hours and hours. And now it's just like I'm on the PC all the time.
Right. Yeah, same.
There's like a never day I ever miss being on the PC.
I miss. I mean, it's kind of like this. What I noticed with me personally, that I haven't been buying any like AAA games or these big
Yeah, me neither.
like $60 games in a long time, and that's what PC
Yeah.
does to you.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
told my
Because you
friends
learn about
about
all
that.
those sales, and you're just like, you know what? This
Yep.
game's gonna go on sale later, so why don't I just save my money?
Not just
Yep, I can
that.
buy it for
Well, yeah,
$5 later. Why buy it for 60 now?
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
exactly. But not just that. Like, but just with any game. But no, it's Steam. I mean, the people here that play consoles and then they're listening right now or something. PC gaming is great, but it sucks up your money instantly
Yeah,
because
it really does. Because every
Steam.
game still stays at like a super high price. Like
Yeah,
sixty
but what they
dollars
do
is
is
way too much.
they give you these sales, and you're thinking like, oh god, so I know when the next one it will be. It might be a long time,
Yeah.
so you go quickly buy the game or whatever, and then or you do that, or there's just that might sound good. Like, oh, there's a sale, but no, it's like sales for a bunch of games, and sometimes most of the time these sales are like for like smaller games or something like that,
Yeah.
and you think like, oh, $5, oh, $7, this game looks cool. I guess I'll buy it. And you buy it, you like lose all your money. You're losing money, and you don't have enough of those big AAA games and whatnot. That's what's basically what happened to me. I see these games that cost like $5 or like $10, and it say if it says like an old game and something like or a game that I really wanted or a game
Yeah.
I wanted, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy this. I buy it, and then when a new game comes, I haven't bought it. Like there's a lot of games I want to buy. Anyway, just
Yeah. I
it
get it. I
sucks
get
up
what
your
you're saying.
money. I mean, back when I was
Yeah,
on
like when I was little
console,
too, like every time I would go to buy a game, it would always be $60. So every time I went to buy a game for like my consoles, I would always spend the amount that it was worth, which was 60. And then as soon as I move on to like PC gaming, every time I see a sale, I try to get money for that game. If like it's a game I really want and it's on sale, I try to get money as fast as I can for it before it goes off sale. Like
right?
I used to always just get $60 games. There'd be never a time when I would try to get myself used games unless I had the choice to. So I would always be
Exactly.
spending tons of money on it.
I mean, that's happened to me. I mean, I went back when I played console before I got PC. I used to got like five or four $60 games a year or something like that
Yeah.
because I don't know, like during that time I'll ask my parents or whatnot, like, hey, can you buy me this? I'm like, okay, do some stuff around the house and I'll get you it or whatever.
Yeah, that's how it was for
And
me too.
that was time, and I played with my friends and everything. We had a lot of fun. But now it's like I spend all my money on these smaller games that no one plays, no one online plays. Like I bought Skullgirls.
Yeah,
No one,
right?
no one online plays that. I bought King of Fighters 13. No one really online plays that. Or I buy like single player games like Skyrim or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like games like that. But I want like these big like newer games that came out that everyone might hear kids in school talking about, like Dying Light. My friends got that and everything
Yeah.
in
Ew.
school, and they're talking about
Yeah,
that.
that game, as when it first came out, I mean, whenever it first was like released as an like announcement, I was super hyped, and now it's just kind of like after everything I've seen, it's kind of just boring to me.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just me. Maybe if I actually get some money. I mean,
Yeah,
my family has money. I want people to think like, oh, he's poor, he doesn't have anything. No, my family has
yeah,
money. I don't have money personally. I don't have any money. I mean, like the money I get, things cost more. Things are more expensive these days. I remember back when I was a
yeah,
kid, where like I used to get all this money. I'm like, oh yeah, and everything, got all this money. But nowadays, I get like for Christmas, I didn't get that much money. Christmas I got like what? Hold on, wait, 25,
I got like a
$50.
hundred bucks.
I got like $60, I think, $65 I got for Christmas.
Yeah,
Because I have a big family. I hear all my friends talk about like, oh yeah, I got like $300 for like
yeah, it's because of
this
like,
past holiday. I'm like, oh geez, how'd you get that? And it's, oh, I have a really big family or whatever. I have a small family, like I like outside of my immediate family.
yeah,
So and all they give us is like $25 because they kind of still think we're kids or whatever. It's like, all right, here's $25. I'm not gonna fucking about $25 anyway.
yeah,
But still, I'm just kind of like, I mean, I should start saving up. I mean, we don't do allowance in my house, so I don't really get any
yeah, me
money.
neither. I mean, it's
And
basically like if I just ask my parents if I can get some money fast, and they'll be like, "We'll go do something," and I'll be like, "Oh, okay." And I'll go do it,
not
and I'll
even
get
that with
money.
my parents. Well, I haven't asked them really, but if I even did, they'd be like, no, or no, they'll find an excuse. My mom, my mother, at least, my dad doesn't care. My
Yeah,
mom, a lot of people say it's the opposite, but my mom hates me being on video games and so she'll do any so she will like try her best not to get me anything, and
yeah,
she'll come up and she'll say that the dumbest, well, not the dumbest, but there's like this things that don't make any sense, like, I remember when it was snowing out here, and I was cold, and I was like saying, "Oh, my fingers sting," and like because it's freezing outside, I was showing the
Yeah.
snow and everything. I know what my mom says to me. She's like, "Yeah, it's because you're playing playing all those computer games on your all those video games on your computer that's hurting your fingers and everything like that." I'm like, "Mom, it's not that." Another time, like my back was sore because I think I was like carrying something heavy the day before or
Yeah.
whatever. And I was like. Yeah, it's because you're sitting on that chair all day playing video
Yeah,
games.
that's what my
Everything's
mom says to me too.
everything's video game. I tell my dad about that. My dad's like, "Oh, your mom should be a doctor because she can just diagnose everything within an instant." Or
Yeah.
literally things in my body. I actually have to go to the doctor because I have not been feeling well. Like not like my body's sore and everything like that. And just
Yeah.
ugh. But enough about me. That's what's that's
Like
my
the
mother
gist
thinks.
of it, yeah.
Yeah, but my dad spoils us. I mean, he'll buy us things,
Yeah, same with my dad.
and he'll buy me anything. He bought me the Grand Theft Auto remake, and I felt really guilty and
Yeah.
bad. I was like, shit,
Yeah.
and I'm like, because I was actually gonna trade in my regular Grand Theft Auto for Xbox,
Yeah.
and then trade that in and get the new one. But Dad's like, no, I'll just buy it. I'm like, no, don't.
Yeah.
And he did. So, but we paid half, so it made me
Yeah.
feel a little bit better. Anyway, I've been rambling on way too fucking long. How you guys doing? I know you guys are tired, but better say something before I get upset.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Hi,
Been extremely tired recently.
you got anything you gotta say? How's school?
Boring and shit.
Oh wait, when you were suspended from school or something like that? How'd you get back? Did you break in?
No, I would never fucking go out of my way to break back into that hellhole.
Yeah, why the hell would you ever do that?
I just went through the
Hello.
whole thing. I was done.
Maybe you left your magazines in your locker and they're gonna go search through it, so I had to go find a way. You have to go quickly get it.
Why the fuck would you bring porn magazines to school?
Whoever said there were porn magazines?
Why would you bring anything besides porn magazines anywhere?
All I said was magazines.
Who reads magazines that don't have tits in them? Like really?
Actually, me. I read my Game Informer magazines.
You fucking suck, Nenvis.
Yeah,
I read my Game
Go get an
Informer.
internet.
I
Yeah, go
have
get
an internet. I have my Game Informer mag. I have my
Bullshit.
collection.
If you have an internet, why are you using magazines?
Yeah, loser.
anything but
Because I get a subscription with them, and it's right then and there. I have to go on, boot up my computer, type it in, try to look up, and sometimes there's things I don't know about that are in the magazines.
Like, wait a week for the magazine to be sent to you, and then you're like, oh, it's a magazine, and then it gets to you, and then you read it in like 5 minutes, and it's like, oh, great.
Listen, I mostly just look at the pictures and read the captions.
Yeah,
only time I
look at the
read,
pictures. That's
only
what you
time,
do with tit magazines.
only, Jesus Christ.
So I'm playing
Only
an H1Z
thing-
one, and this is a really weird fucking game.
Yeah, I saw you playing.
I like how I came from incredibly quiet to arguing with you over whether or not you should read magazines that don't have boobs in them.
But
Yeah,
no,
no.
but seriously, I know because I read them, and the only time I read them is something like interesting or something that like I haven't seen, like a game I've been like waiting to come out, and they're like, oh, we have some new information about this. I'm like, oh shit, better read on this, or because it's right then and there, like I can turn the page instantly at my own speed, so I'm waiting for the computer to load up and look
You
up
have
stuff.
shitty fucking Wi-Fi, but it doesn't load up.
No, it's not just that.
Yeah.
No,
takes you to
it
10
doesn't
feet.
load long. It's just it's nice to have a magazine holding it. Not everything has to be fucking digital all
Yeah,
the
it's
time.
nice to have a magazine that has boobs in them too.
Yeah, that's why
I don't
we have
own
the
any of
internet
them
for
because I have an
porn.
internet.
And there's sometimes things that I don't
Anything
know
you can
about
want, you can
that
get
are
on
in
the
the
internet.
magazines that I haven't seen.
You
And it's
want
like,
boobs, there's an
oh,
internet.
wow,
You want a cat,
oh, they're
there's an
making
internet that can
this?
send a cat to you.
I didn't know about it. So how would I know to look it up if I didn't know about it? That's why the magazines are there.
If you want to punch Wyatt in the face, you could probably make a flash game about punching Wyatt in the face.
You know what? I think I will. I used to
Okay,
make.
then.
Oh shit, the zombies are
Send me
running
the
at me.
link because I
I
would
used
play
to
that.
make. I used to know how to write code and whatnot for video games and whatnot because I wanted to be video game development, and I still kind of do. And I tried making. I made like a really weird game once, and it was just like never. It was really buggy, obviously.
Oh,
What kept happening was it was like I go and I like defeat the enemy or whatever, and then I move on to the next room. And then if I accidentally like go back to the last room and it resets, and then like I have to fight the people again, or the music was all messed up sometimes. Like the music will play like loop twice. I mean, it'll like play overlap each other twice or some shit like that. But anyway, yeah, I should make a flash game of fucking punching what's his face in the face.
Yes. Punch what's his face in the face.
they really need to fix H1Z1. The fucking like zombies They run as fast as
It's early access, man. What do you expect? That's what we're just talking about. It's early access.
If it's early access, then they need to fix it.
Exactly. That's what early access is for.
I would be a little bit upset if they didn't fix it and then released it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not what I meant. But don't
Like the zombies run at like
Your
the
life
speed of
isn't what you meant, but your
lightning.
mom gave birth to you
At
anyways.
the speed of sound. Got
That
places to go.
gotta follow my rainbow.
I like how we went from immature to mature to immature again.
Yeah.
To like slightly mature and then back to immature.
Yeah. Damn,
Oh,
we're a
yeah.
lovely
Can't
family.
stick around, have to keep moving on.
There's a
Guys,
fucking
what
bush
lies
in the middle
ahead,
of the
got
road.
one way to find out.
So here's
Yes.
one more topic.
Tyrant.
Here's one more topic I just thought about now. Because I only had like two topics I've written down. We're gonna talk about this. One
The
of
bunny.
them we didn't even talk about. The other one we
Kenny,
did.
you wrote for me?
Yeah, sure.
Ah.
I got what was a hard boss for you guys? What was like a hardest boss for you guys to like?
Oh.
Huh.
To be
Hardest
honest, I really
boss.
don't remember.
Then
I think
they're
the
already
most-
strong for Metal
Because he
Gear
play
Rising.
on easy mode with
I
easy
think
game.
the most fun boss I've ever fought was playing Serious Sam 3 with Mark in the final boss. That was a really fun boss.
All right, but I was asking what was the hardest boss.
I
guess-
know,
guess
but I don't know. That's what I'm
I'm-
saying. I'm telling you the easiest one.
I'd say for me the hardest boss in a video game I've played is either it's definitely Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising
Oh yeah,
and the Jetstream Sam playthrough.
my friend was live streaming that. He was like spent like 4 hours on that boss or whatever, that final boss. Took him fucking forever. Because he was playing on the hardest difficulty or whatever, or is there even difficulty level in that game? I don't know. But okay.
H1Z1's so boring.
I guess for me, my hardest boss I could think of. I have played him. I have versed him. And he's so. I know. I say this in school because people like. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh God, you talked about that game." Yeah, I am talking about that game. Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. We had to fight Terra, the Lingering Will.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know about that boss.
I haven't played a Kingdom Hearts game in so long. It's kind of like.
I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game besides the one on
Well,
the DS.
If you
3, 5, 6, 8,
guys go look up. I mean, I don't have to. You don't have to, obviously, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
if you want to know, look up on Kingdom. Go look up Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Terra boss battle or whatever, or Lingering Will. This you can have people have like our top max level. Everything's maxed out. Everything's like, top tier. Everything's the best. Like you can't get any higher, right? Everything is, and he can still one hit KO you. He can still one hit kill you. And he has no patterns. Everything he does is random. There's no patterns, no nothing. So you have to kind of figure out and fight for yourself. And I used to watch my friend.
I
What?
think I know what the hardest boss I've ever fought was. There
What?
was a boss in the first ever Ratchet and Clank game. The final boss was a really big.
Oh yeah,
twitch.
him. Yeah, he was
Oh.
a fucking asshole.
Yeah, where he would just fly around, and you would only have four. You only had 4 things of health too. You only had 4 of those balls, and it literally was just like a bitch trying to get.
Wait.
anywhere because he would just kill
You never
instantly.
upgraded that? You can those upgrades, right? And
Was there seriously for that?
Yes,
there
there's
wasn't.
upgrades. Yes, there's health upgrades. You originally start with 3, then you get 4, then you
No,
get
you
5.
originally start off with 4.
Oh, you do. Oh yeah, right. You start with 4, then you get 5, then you can get 6. I believe. I think there's 7 maybe. But I know you get health upgrades actually.
Oh, I never knew that.
Oh,
And now I know how to
oh.
beat him. I've never
Not-
beat him. He was a bitch.
I beat him when I was playing it. I was happy. I was pissed off at the same time. I was like, yes, I beat him. I did it. But yeah, he was an asshole. I mean, Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal is my favorite Ratchet and Clank game. The third one, at least. People say that one usually is the third one. Probably didn't.
No, Deadlock. I mean, not Dead. Yeah, was it Deadlocked?
No, you thinking of a Crack in Time? Not Crack in Time, actually.
No,
it
I'm thinking
was,
of Deadlock. That was my favorite. I'm trying to say my favorite one. Was it
favorite
Deadlocked, Mark?
Favorite Ratchet and Clank one? No, I know what you're saying. People say it's usually the best one. I forgot it was a Clank in Time or something.
No,
A
it's called
clank in
Deadlock.
time.
I forgot.
No,
Look
it's
at the
called
crack in
Deadlocked.
time,
It's
man.
called Deadlocked. That Deadlocked is the first one
Oh,
where you
wait.
actually had two
Deadlock?
two-player
Oh, I know
co-op.
what you're talking about. Deadlock was like a party game. I know what you're talking about.
Deadlocked was the best one.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't like a
I don't consider
traditional.
it
It wasn't like a
the best, but it wasn't a
traditional
party
Jack and Dexter love it. It wasn't a traditional Ratchet and Clank game. It was more just like the
That
kind
was
of
like
a party
the best
game.
one ever.
I know what you're talking about, Deadlock. I know what you're talking about.
That was like the best one there was.
Up Your Arsenal is my favorite. That was like
I
my
did
first
like
one.
Up Your Arsenal, but every copy I had of that game, always at the very last part of the arena would just freeze on me, and I would never get past it.
I bought the collector's edition, so
Yeah,
no.
yeah, for the PS3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that because that was like my first Ratchet and Clank game I got, and
yeah,
then I got like another one. I don't remember, and then I got the collector's, and I'm like, all right, hell
yeah.
yeah. But
I have like all of them, and I beat them all. They're really fun games. I love them all. It's like my favorite series.
My favorite PlayStation franchise or series has to be Jack and Dexter because I grew up with that shit, and I loved all of them. I love.
I did like the third one. No, the second one, but like the others, I really just couldn't get used to. I mean, I wasn't like a hater of it, but I did like some of them.
What was the second one? The second one, what I'm trying.
It had like a
make
blue
sure
case.
you know.
That's all I remember.
Wait, do you have a gun? You have guns?
Yeah.
Okay, then
And you had like
alright.
that evil form.
Yeah, okay. So okay, alright. You know what you're talking about. I like. Cause some people
Yeah.
say like, oh, like the first one. No, rightfully so. I understand people here like Jack and Dexter only like the first one, and then like the second one they
Yeah.
hate it, which I understand because it took like a fucking left turn. Like it was Jack and Dexter was like like the first one was just like a cool platformer that was just like the funny characters and whatnot.
Yeah,
After that, second one just took a fucking left turn, turned to like an edgy thing where it gave Jack guns and you gotta shoot. It basically turned like a GTA game.
It literally was just shit.
I don't think it was shit. Well, that's my
Like
opinion.
no, I mean like the game style, the gameplay style. Like the game, it was pretty cool. It's pretty fun.
I think they say because Naughty Dog was experimenting because they wanted to try like shooter games or whatever like that, and they're experimenting, so that's why they used Jack and Dexter. I liked it. I liked the story. At least the third one was kind of more was more towards like Jack and everything, and him learning like about who he really is and whatnot.
Yeah.
Jack 2 was like Jack 2. The ending of Jack 2, he like kind of learns what he is, but then like or finds out. No, Jack 2 he finds out what he is, but like Jack 3 he like learns it and he knows like actually like what the hell's going on. And after that, it kind of ended, and it's kind of like. Like, well, we found out that he's actually this, and he actually has to go do something, but we never made another game. There was another Jack and Dexter game in development, but that turned into Last of Us, which pissed me off.
Yeah.
And the same thing with Uncharted. The first Uncharted game was supposed to be Jack and Dexter, but they made it Uncharted. Same thing with Last of Us.
I hated
It's supposed to be Jack and.
I mean, not Uncharted, Last of Us. I didn't like Last of Us.
I didn't like that Last of Us ever. I thought it was good at first. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be fucking cool. And then everyone thinks the best fucking game ever. Then I just like hate it now because I hate the fans. What most games happen to me, most games that I like, I hate now because of the fans that I find out, but the people, I'm like, I hate this game now because the people don't like it. But people think Last of Us the greatest game ever, the best story, it's everything. Yeah, it does have a really good story, but I don't think it's the best thing fucking around. It's not like people treat it like a second coming of Jesus or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I personally don't find it that fun. And people say it's really. I mean, it's really fast. If you take out the stealth parts and just like going guns blazing, everything is like a really quick game. They say.
Yeah.
And they also say like it was a lot. It was really buggy in terms of like what was original, like the beta of it that they played. Where the AI was a lot smarter and everything, did a lot more stuff. And then like when the game released, it just was kind of garbage and whatnot. But anyway, yeah. I know you're trying to shut me up. I know.
No, you know what? Now I'm gonna try to shut you up if you're denying me.
Whatever. Pi, how do you feel about this?
I didn't pay attention for the last 5 fucking hours.
Yeah. Of course you haven't.
I kind of haven't
dead
either.
silent. What are you doing right now, Pi?
Literally just looking at Steam community forums.
What?
I'm just looking at Steam forums.
Oh, community forums? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, well, I think we should start to wrap this up, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
yes, finally. Yes, please. I love it.
Subscribe to me.
Wait. I love it. You guys. I think it's time to wrap this up. Oh yes! Oh yeah! Finally. Okay, let's Okay, guys, check out this. Like, jeez, that was instant. You guys just fucking jumped on that one.
Yeah. I got like bubble butt here.
Bubble butt. All right. My next podcast is probably gonna be with be with Bruno Sloth. We're gonna talk about our game club.
Ew, I won't watch that.
We were playing Mario Party. It's a game that ruins friendships, and we did almost ruin our friendship actually. Playing Mario Party and some people in our gaming club at school. So yeah, that'll be the next podcast. That'll probably be around, I don't know, next week or probably, I don't know, sometime soon. I'm not even gonna bother fucking editing this podcast, but like I'm not gonna blur out names because we didn't really say anyone's names except our own, so no need to.
Yeah, didn't really matter.
Clifford.
Clifford.
Get over here! I wanna beat your face in!
Scorpion.
Yeah, Scorpion, no one likes you.
If
Literally.
do you want us to put a link into that fanfic? Or are you gonna post it somewhere, or are you gonna keep it on like to yourself or whatever?
Yeah, he's gonna put it on Tumblr.
If he does, tell me if you actually post it on something, so I can come up to this video and like put the link in to it, so Boo can go read it.
Yeah,
Next time,
I'll probably just leave it on Google Docs. Just put like the fucking link in there.
That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to. I was just saying. All right.
Doesn't
Anyway,
matter, just put the link from Google Docs. It's fine.
okay. But no, they need permission to go see it.
No, I said it so people can come and view and stuff.
Oh, okay. Then I'll put the link in.
As long as they have the link anyway.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, would you like to still introduce yourselves? Like, give yourself like your own title card and.
My name is PieFlip of Vinci. Go subscribe to me.
Actually,
And my
really
name is Mr.
shitty
Pokey Go subscribe to me.
yeah, I was about to say like, no, your name's not. Yeah. Go subscribe to those guys. They're more popular than me. Even PieFlip's more popular than me. He doesn't have uploaded a single video. Yeah, how's that Killing Floor video coming along?
Hasn't even
I haven't
touched
even
it.
touched it yet.
Yeah, no.
You want to send it to me and I'll edit it for you?
2 weeks and I still haven't even touched it once.
Want me to seriously? You want me to just you want to send a video to me? And I'll edit it for you and send it to you, and then just like, oh, hey, look, guys, look what I did.
When I'm gonna edit it, I want to edit it.
I'm
gonna post it. I want to edit it.
It's gonna be next year.
Yeah, probably.
It probably will be, to be honest.
You guys,
Yeah,
guys,
exactly.
I finally uploaded my first video. It's like,
8
oh, what?
months
It's like, what
after I
was it?
Finally uploaded my first video. Here,
It's like-
December 16th of 2018.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what video was it? Oh, that Killing Floor video we did like 3 years ago.
What a
Why
are
waste.
we,
like-
Like what? What
I
Killing
mean,
Floor?
Wyatt will already be living in a mansion full of YouTube money. You'll be living in a sex basement. It'll be good.
I'll be in the sex basement of the YouTube mansion.
Yeah, my
exactly.
YouTube mansion.
I'm spinning a glass on my desk right now.
You know, I think whenever I hit 400, I'm gonna go to start that Let's Play up of Devil May Cry.
Stick of Truth? Oh. Well, the Stick of Truth Let's Play, huh?
You know, I don't know. I just never really felt like recording it.
Well, with
to
Devil
be
May
honest.
Cry, you made a Let's Play of Devil May Cry?
Yeah. Mark likes it, apparently.
It was like forever ago.
Yeah.
Was it back
It was
when
like
he hit...
old.
Wait, did he hit... Was it like back... Was it like his Minecraft time where he didn't hit puberty yet?
No.
I mean, he still
Not
didn't
them
hit
days.
puberty by then, but I mean,
Yeah.
it was
It-
at the
it
point
is
where he
like-
actually learned how to do what he's fucking doing.
Yeah.
I'm on your channel right now, Wyatt. I'm looking. There's 2 thumbnails that are exactly the same, just 2 different captions. There's Q&A, give me questions. The other one is the best heavy ever. They're both the same fucking thumbnail.
Yeah,
Why
that's
would
when,
you do
that's
that?
when I just took the random thumbnails that I had and just did them together. for
Why would you
boredom.
do that?
Now I kind of
Why
just
would
make my
you-
own.
That friend of yours doesn't make yours anymore or whatever. He doesn't make.
Yeah,
it
he
anymore
don't
for
make
you.
them.
Yeah. Your last one he
He was
made
like-
was the one with the.
He started to
with-
want like profit. He was like, "You have to give me some TF2 items, like expensive ones, because these are hard to make."
And they are. I don't blame him actually.
Yeah, no.
I
and
don't.
you know
I
what-
don't
you know
blame
what
him
I'm
at
gonna
all.
figure out? You know
Dude, he
what I
sounds like
figured
such
out?
a selfish faggot for wanting
Yeah.
compensation
you're-
for
yeah.
actually doing work.
No, you know what I figured out? Basically, just took him from the internet. He went
Really
on to DeviantArt pages,
Wow.
took him from DeviantArt pages, and this is how I figured out.
How'd you know? How do you find out?
Because whenever I went to go click on him, I went to go search for him again because he had a specific website for him, and it would pop up in DeviantArt, and then it would tell you the creator right below it. So I
Wait a minute, wait.
every single thumbnail that guy had.
Wait a minute. Was he the creator of it, or was he just
No,
he
he
stole
was
them?
just stealing them. from
How'd
people.
you find this out?
Well, one comment a long time ago on an older video was like, "Dude, this is my picture. You never had permission to use it." And I was like, "Oh, sorry, man. I thought my friend made it." And then another time was when I was going to search for them again, his DeviantArt. So he said he had a couple downloaded for me already on there, and I went there and I want to go click on them, and they were literally just all of that other guys.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
No, damn.
He basically took them all.
Wow, what an asshole. Yeah,
That's
because
what
I
I
see
said.
the last one that looks like it is the one with the pirate throwing the snowball at the spy. After that, looks like you made your own. Because
Yeah,
these,
that one
these
I
all...
made on Gmod.
Oh, you
That
actually
took a
did make
while.
that one.
Yeah, that one took a while.
Okay, I thought like... Okay, I thought that was someone... Okay, I
No,
understand.
that one took a while.
Okay.
It was cool.
Okay.
So now I have one last question to ask you people.
What?
Is the podcast over?
No. Well, yes. Well, it will be in another like second or two.
Then
We just
fucking finish it.
we've been talking for an hour and 10 minutes. It looks like.
We've been talking for an extra hour and 10 minutes. For like, you said it was finished.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay,
Is it not
guys.
obvious? I really want to go to sleep.
All right. Go to fucking bed. Hold on. All right.
I
Oh yeah,
won't-
guys.
you won't let
One
me,
more
Mark.
thing. Let's talk about this. No, I'm joking. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for listening. If you liked, leave a comment or whatever. You know the deals. Check out these guys' channels. They're in the descriptions because I'm not gonna have time to make annotations. 'Cause I'm too lazy.
Don't forget to flag this video for nudity because they're
Yeah.
it's all over the
Don't forget
place.
to report.
Don't say that. They'll
All
actually
the
do
words.
it. They will actually do it. That's what happened to my Twitch channel once. A kid, my lunch table. He actually
you
went on my
told
Twitch
us.
channel. Yeah, he fucking like flagged me or whatever for having
Yeah.
Well, I
porn
mean, if
on.
they flag this video for nudity, it's not gonna get taken down. They're gonna, I mean, YouTube's shit at doing things, but hey, it's not like
Yeah,
you're gonna get views
exactly.
anyways.
Right. All right, guys. And go read the that fan fiction.
You're an ass.
I
If you-
have been the most fucking negative person here all day.
And if
Yeah.
you guys have fan fictions of your own about us, please feel free to put them in the comments or just PM us. PM means private message for those who do not know.
No, it doesn't. It means penis massage.
Good job. How long did it take you to come up with that one?
4 years, 6 months, and can we just go to bed now? I'm tired.
All right. See you guys later.
We're like fucking
Bye.
babies.
I know, right? We're like little baby bitches.
Uh.
We're BBs, little baby bitches.